Higher self-guided still. Yeah, like I was convinced by someone. I'm not even saying it was wrong, but I was convinced by somebody that I'm divine feminine. Okay? And I love that cuz like Mac Miller, the late Mac Miller, put out an album called Divine Feminine that I found out about later. Anyway, so it's all about stepping into my divine feminine energy, right? Because I have a very, very sweet side to me. Um, Absolutely a heterosexual male to this point in time. Excuse me. I always tell people, especially when people want to get political and talk about like what do you call it, the culture wars. They'll talk about everybody wants gay. What's gay? Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, whatever. If people want to be gay, let them be gay. Or not let them be gay. You don't let people do anything. People do what they do, But you honor their free will to be gay, right? And I said, furthermore, I reserve the right. If I want to be gay in 5 minutes, I'm going to be gay in 5 minutes, right? It's freedom. So, whatever, right? But I'm a very sensitive person. I was always very into, like, what does this person need right now? Like, I can tune into that and be like, okay, no, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Let me get you a water. And they're like, oh, wow, thanks. Yeah, I really could use this, thanks. I'm like, no problem at all. If it costs me this much and it helps you this much, it's a no-brainer. I've said that a million times. So, it's just interesting how like I poured into that, I leaned into that divine feminine stuff to where, and yeah, I'm still talking about that person, but she would be like, let's meet at like this coffee shop parking lot. We'll just hang out there. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and I was like, oh yeah, because you don't really know me. You don't really know who I am. I might be a bad person for all you know. So, and it's like, I think these days I'd be a little bit different about it. I'd be like, no, I respect that. Absolutely. But at the same time, like, I'm not a bad person. You need to know that, and you need to learn that quick enough because I don't have time for this, right? That's who I am now.